Danica, how are you?
Good.
Nice to see you. What are you studying right now?
I'm studying geometry.
Holy cow, look at that.
When I was in the 9th grade, I remember studying geometry theorems and saying, wouldn't it be cool to have a theorem named after me? And I had no idea that one day that would happen.
This is my secret life.
This is my secret life. This is my secret life.
Hi, Kevin. Hi, Paul.
Winnie Cooper?
Winnie Cooper was the girl next door.
My real name is Gwendolyn.
She was the love interest, on again, off again, of Kevin Arnold.
Winnie, will you go to the dance with me?
Dance? I can't.
Her parents had a lot of issues. They were separated and Winnie had to move. There was a sort of deep sadness to Winnie Cooper, and it kind of helped Kevin to appreciate his own family sometimes. Winnie Cooper was very smart. She scored better than Kevin Arnold on the SATs.
What exactly did you get on your SATs?
725 verbal, 757 math.
Yeah, she was smart.
You fell in love with them 5 years ago, and you watched them grow up. The Wonder Years, a special 1-hour final episode.
Any child who's been on a very popular series knows that when it's over, there's a difficult period where there's a lot of insecurity. You're so recognized for this one role. And then when that's over, you start to wonder, well, who else would I be if I didn't have this role? So I then went to UCLA, and in my mind I thought, okay, new chapter of my life, I'm moving on. And of course I got to the UCLA campus and everybody was like, hey Winnie, where's Kevin? And it happened over and over and over again. And I really just wanted to move on and figure out who I was. I was like, God, you guys, this is hard enough, stop. I was gonna be a film major, but I decided to take this math class. I was like, I don't know if I can do this. I was afraid of it. I'd gotten a 5 on the AP Calculus BC exam, which is the highest score you can get on the most difficult calculus exam offered in high school. And I didn't think I'd do well. Who did I think would do well? Somebody who looked the part more than me. When I took my first multivariable calculus class, I scored at the top of the class, 163 people. The professor actually graphed the scores on the chalkboard, I'll never forget it. My score was the 22, and then 2 15s, and then it was 9 and below. And I was stunned, I was floored, I could not believe that I'd done so well. The professor came up to me and said, you have a gift in math, you should really pursue this, you should be a math major. And I was like, what? A math major? I thought that a math class in college would be hard enough. A couple days later, in that class, this kid tapped me on the shoulder, said, excuse me, are you that girl? And that question always ends with, from TV or who played Winnie? He goes, excuse me, aren't you that girl who got the 22? I was like, yes, that is me. I became a calculus tutor in the department. I excelled in my classes and I loved it. I had the opportunity to co-author a research paper. We proved a new theorem, percolation and Gibbs-Tait's multiplicity for ferromagnetic Ashken-Teller models on Z2. Also known now as the Shays-McKellar-Winn theorem. I discovered that I could be smart and capable and valuable for something that had nothing to do with Hollywood. This is me, and it felt great.